देखिए, पहली बात तो ये है कि कैचेस छूटती हैं। दुनिया के बेस्ट फील्डर्स ने कैचेस छोड़ी हैं, तो कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई जानबूझ के कैचेस छोड़ता है। हाँ, बैटिंग पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से डिसअपॉइंटिंग है, क्योंकि आप हम पहली इनिंग में 40 रन पे 7 विकेट खोए, दूसरी इनिंग में 6 विकेट खोए 30 रन पे। जब हमारे पास मौका था कि हम पहली इनिंग में अगर हम 600 के आसपास रन बनाते, तो हम ऐसी सिचुएशन में होते जहाँ से हम डोमिनेट कर सकते थे। बट अगेन दीज थिंग्स हैपन, तो होपफुली वी कैन लर्न इन द सेकंड टेस्ट मैच। बट अच्छी चीज़ ये थी कि चारों पांचों दिन हमारे पास अपॉर्चुनिटीज थी जहाँ पर हम ये टेस्ट मैच डोमिनेट कर सकते थे। नहीं, पहली बात तो है कि एज अ स्पेशलिस्ट बॉलर नहीं, एज अ बॉलिंग ऑलराउंडर लिया गया था। तो कई बार ऐसा होता है कि कैप्टन अपनी इंस्टिंक्ट्स के साथ जाता है, और जिस तरीके से जडेजा ने पहली इनिंग में बॉलिंग डाली, जितना हमारे को कंट्रोल दिया एक एंड से, वो बहुत ज़रूरी था जिस टेम्पो पे बैटिंग कर रही थी इंग्लैंड। और जिस तरीके से वो स्पेल डाला जडेजा ने, इसी के चलते हुए दूसरे एंड से हम अपने 3 तेज गेंदबाजों को रोटेट कर पाए। तो हमें पता है कि शार्दुल की कितनी क्वालिटी है, तभी वो इंडिया के लिए खेल रहे हैं, तभी वो इस ड्रेसिंग रूम में बैठे हैं। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आपका फोर्थ सीमर है तो फोर्थ सीमर को ही पहले लेके आना पड़ेगा स्पिनर को। कई बार कैप्टन अपने इंस्टिंक्ट्स के साथ जाता है, और डिपेंडिंग ऑन द सर्फेस एज वेल। लोग देखिए, आप जर्नलिस्ट हैं, मुझसे ज़्यादा डेटा आपके पास होगा कि इस बॉलिंग अटैक में 3 ऐसे गेंदबाज हैं जिन्होंने, एक ने 4 टेस्ट मैच खेले, एक ने 5 टेस्ट मैच खेले, और एक का भी डेब्यू नहीं हुआ, और एक ने 2 टेस्ट मैच खेले। तो हमारे को उनको टाइम देना पड़ेगा। 2020 या जो भी आपने बताया, उस 22 से पहले हमारे पास 4 टेस्ट में ऐसे गेंदबाज थे जिनके सबके टेस्ट मैचेस 40 टेस्ट मैचेस से ज़्यादा थे। वनडे और T20 क्रिकेट में इतना फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता। टेस्ट क्रिकेट में जब आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाओ या इंग्लैंड आओ या साउथ अफ्रीका जाओ, तो एक्सपीरियंस बहुत मैटर करता है। एंड दीज आर स्टिल अर्ली डेज। अगर हर टेस्ट मैच के बाद अपने बॉलर्स को जज करना शुरू करेंगे, तो आगे बॉलर्स डेवलप कैसे करेंगे, आगे बॉलिंग अटैक डेवलप कैसे करेंगे। तो जब आप डेटा की बात करते हो या जब आप स्टैट्स की बात करते हो, तो ये भी पता करना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि एक्सपीरियंस कितना है। बुमराह और सिराज के अलावा अगर आप बाकी 3 या 4 गेंदबाजों को देखें, तो उनमें उतना ज़्यादा एक्सपीरियंस है नहीं, बट देव गॉट क्वालिटी, तभी वो इस ड्रेसिंग रूम में बैठे। एंड वी गॉट टू कीप बैकिंग देम, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट अबाउट वन टूर, इट्स अबाउट building a fast bowling battery which can serve India for a long time in Test cricket. Look, every defeat is bad. It's not about young team or it's not about experienced team. It's an Indian team, and we take pride in winning each and every game for our country. Young team is not an excuse. We represent 140 crore proud Indians, and we will try and give our absolute best with no excuses. So we will turn up every Test match thinking that we can win the Test match and win the series. There are three more. There are 3 more centuries as well. Yes, absolutely. Those are big positives as well. Of course. And talking about all the positives, so thank you. Talking about the positives, so what would you take? I would have liked it if you would have said that 100 from Yashasvi, 100 from Shubman on debut as captain, 100 from KL, and 2 centuries from Rishabh. So 5 centuries in a Test match is a great start, to be honest. And hopefully the question could have been better. But then again, there's a great positives. We had a fifer from Jasprit Bumrah as well. But eventually, ultimately, everything boils down to that if you don't get the results, we go out there to get the results. Yes, individual performances are good. Yes, we won those big runs from a top 6, 7, which we got in this test match. We got a fifer from Bumrah, but at the end of the day, you got there to win a test match. And unfortunately, that wasn't the result. So we take it up our chin and move forward. Now we want to change the plans. I think for us, to manage his workload is more important, because there's a lot of cricket going forward, and we know that what he brings on the table as well. So before he came on this tour, it was already decided that he's going to play 3 test matches. But let's see how his body turns out. But we haven't decided which 2 other test matches he's going to. We absolutely have the bowling attack. We believe in them. We trust in them. When we pick the squad, we pick the squad on trust, not on hope. And as I just mentioned, yes, those are inexperienced bowlers, but they will keep getting better. And we saw in this test match as well that for first 4.5, 4 days, we were in a position, or even on day 5, we were in a position where we could have won the test match. So we believe and we trust that we can. These boys will deliver for us. See, all depends on the surface. I can't sit here and decide that what combination are we going to go with. Yes, it's important to take 20 wickets. That is the only way you can win test matches. You can, as I've always said one thing, that you can score 1,000 runs, but there are no guarantees that you're going to win a test match. But if you take 20 wickets, more often than not, you'll end up winning a game of test match. So yes, the first and topmost priority is to take 20 wickets, but it also depends on what surface we play on and what combination we want to go with. But yes, 20 wickets are important. We haven't spoken to the chairman selector. I'll speak to the chairman selector, because there was a bit of a niggle in the group That's why we wanted him as a backup. But at the moment, everything looks fine. So if
All
everyone,
bowlers are fine now.
yeah, if everyone is fine, then he will have to fly back. But I'll still speak to the chairman. No, we weren't, to be honest, because the way England bats, the way England plays their cricket, we always expected that it's going to be something like this. But then on day one, we thought that there's going to be more for the bowlers. But again, I think that's fine. Look, ultimately, it's not about it's about the conditions, but it's more about what we do on of those conditions is more important. And again, my answer remains the same that we were always in the game from day one to day even day, till day five. But again, if the condition remains the same, we will definitely be in play for in the next test match. No, I wasn't surprised. These things happen. Sometimes it can go out of shape because of the quick outfield, and there are so many. The square is full of wickets. Sometimes it can actually go out of shape as well, and sometimes it can go really soft as well. And for me, I think the important thing in these conditions is the ball because I think once it's overcast and if the ball is in good shape, obviously it can start to do a lot more as compared to normally if it's out of shape. So that could be one of the reasons. And these are small things. And I think it's up to the umpire and the bowler what they feel. No, I thought Prasid was really good. I think really bowled really well. He got us crucial wickets as well. We picked him because we thought that he's got something different. He's got that bounce. And in the first inning, I think he used that bounce really well. Even in the second inning, yes, he'll keep getting better. He'll keep getting better with experience. He's got all the ingredients of being a very good bowler, test bowler, which he had shown in Australia and Sydney and here as well. And that's why I said that we'll keep backing these boys. But yeah, Shardul obviously when you talk about Shardul, he was used a little less, but the reason was probably Jadeja bowled very well, so we thought that Jadeja will give us control. Shardul got us two important wickets. So I'm not going to sit here and say that this guy didn't bowl well or that guy bowled well. Shardul gave us two important wickets, which got us back in the game. Again, I think we just got to be more consistent. That is what is more important, and these boys will.